So this piece is called Hard. Y'all can hear me? Yeah? Motherfucker, I'm hard! I am the epitome and sole definition of hard. I'm the culmination of everything hard wrapped into an epic expression of hard. I am brass knuckle hard. I am that never smiles in pictures, instead I pucker my lips hard. I am that doesn't eat bananas, cucumbers, or popsicles because that's gay hard. I am bros before hoes hard, no homo. I am so hard I don't give a fuck unless it got something to do with me. I am so hard the words love, cute, pink, and ponies don't exist in my vocabulary hard. I am hard like 90s action movies, beer, and football hard. Fucking Jean-Claude Van Damme hard. I'm hard like middle school boys lying about not being a virgin in order to feel accepted hard. I am so hard, I don't wear tank tops, I wear wife beaters. I am hard, but not as hard as the system. Not as hard as poverty-stricken living conditions where the state doesn't seem to listen, where young boys take after their favorite rapper because father is a mystery, a mother's memory. Not as hard as state prisons where young men are locked in, where names are replaced with numbers and innocent birthday pictures no longer exist, just mugshots and fingers on prints. Not as hard as the cold, echoey walls that boxes in our youth in conditions that condition them to only know anger, to express hate, to feed pain. Not as hard as the unforgiving steel bars that steals the son from his mother and the children from their father. Not as hard as the lifeless steel metal of service sent to heartbroken parents whose son just died in the war, whose son would spend sleepless nights in the field of battle, cradling his rifle as if it was his newborn, whose son, once fitted in a uniform, lose a leg, lose an arm, lose your life when you are born into a world where robots teaches us to hope not. As plastic as Botox, real as what we know not, just hard, like a shell, a mask, and insecurity. Just hard, like a law, a document, a privilege. Just hard as if we were meant to be programmed into our mentality, keeping us all down so that we're never free. So tell me, what does hard even mean when a mother tries her best to raise a son, where labor is a constant, and transitions between shifts are simultaneous and seamless, because for them, hard means the sacrifice of sleep in order to feed a child she held in her body for 9 months. It means every day waking up packing a child's lunch for school, one bag at a time. It means every day combating and unlearning the mental poisons of patriarchal norms. It means globalization and a mother leaving her country in order to feed her family. It means that mother missing her children and her children missing their mother, their healer, the teacher, the storyteller, whose stories are that of survival and resistance, whose stories encapsulate greatness, whose stories are often overlooked and dismissed, whose stories transcend the limitations of what language can describe, whose stories are yes hard, but for them, for my mother, for my grandmother, and for every woman that has turned a boy into a man, it was never about being hard. Instead, it was always about love. Thank you.